This video we're going to be mainly talking about the funnel defensive strategy and how you can use it to your advantage or break it. Either way, I wanted to do something right before we actually get into this, because yesterday we have gotten two sneak peeks at this new update coming out. The first one is a new hero unit called the Chemist. I kind of figured they were going to do a hero unit like this. It's just a hero version of the Flamer, but however, he does look pretty cool. I did figure that the Flamer was going to be one of the newer heroes they were going to do at one point, but I'm excited for him, and I really hope he does more building damage, and I just think that that's a great addition to the game. Next, I'm extremely excited for also is ×4 boosters, only for XP ammunition, not cards. You see how I actually have a double XP booster? Well, instead of it being double, it will be quadruple. So, in general, say you got 100 XP, and I'm just spoon-feeding this, I guess, but at 100 XP, double XP will give you 200 XP. This will give you 400 XP. And this goes for munitions and XP, not for cards. So, keep that in mind. I can't wait for that. I think it's going to be bought with gold, personally. However, it's going to be the classic, I'm going to trade gold out for munitions type, thing. Pretty much you're losing gold, but you're earning ×4 munitions boosters. I would assume about 10 maybe. But, so, it may balance out actually in the end. But anyway, this update is going to be awesome. So let's go right into this defensive strategy on the funnel. The funnel is probably the most commonly used defensive strategy. White Skulls to Red Skulls use it, which is pretty impressive, being as though it really holds no bounds to whatever rank you are. Some ranks you really can't get, like the Last Stand strategy, it's more for a Red Skull because you need upgraded tents and upgraded guys. But I would say the funnel is one of those that it actually works above all, and even what gets better as you rank up. So that's actually something you want in a strategy. But anyways, two types of strategies. There's or two types of defensive funnels: man-made and natural. So let's talk about man-made. Man-made is using walls. Let's go over the pros and cons of using a man-made funnel. The pros is you can control where you want it to go. You can control if you want it to end over here or end over here. You can defend all that, or you can command all that. But it can be broken, so you better make sure you got some good upgraded walls, and you may want a couple layers of those walls. So you better have some build points and some money. Anyway, the natural funnel is the next one. The natural one is made out of rocks. See, I can't do natural until they add the reset base option, but I decided not to go with that anymore. But it's using the rocks as a wall. Pros and cons of that: cannot be guided and controlled where you want them to go because the rocks cannot be moved; they can only be destroyed. However, that doesn't mean they cannot be broken like walls, so that funnel will probably survive a lot longer than a man-made one if you're dealing with the Brocketeers and stuff like that. However, there is an extra pro and con. And now I don't know where you guys stand with this. I've seen this work in people's favor and not work in people's favor. Some rocks have cracks in them so that someone can shoot through. Now, it can actually work in the defender's favor. I've seen someone actually utilize that, place a flamer right next to it, so while we're stuck on barbed wire, flamer's just burning us. It's a pretty good strategy. However, I've also seen it work in my favor more. My guys will start shooting like a sniper tower that's not supposed to be getting shot at. So that's another pro and con technically, but it honestly depends where you stand on with that one. Barbed wire is always used in a good funnel is barbed wire. Depending on what you want, you can use explosive barrels because it's a tight consumed base or tight constricted base. So that means you can literally kill a bunch of men with one bullet, one mortar, whatever, which will work probably more better on humans than CPU. So CPU, however, will at one point use like focus fire on this building and they'll shoot through the walls, but that's why you need upgraded walls, so, and more layers of walls. So you better make sure you get that. barbed wire is a necessity in a funnel. I mean, to a good funnel. However, there's a way to destroy barbed wire. You know, just shooting at it with like a focused fire or something. I mean, or best way in my opinion, fire. Firebomb. I guess flamers can do the trick too. You know, like that. That can easily destroy barb. Make sure you're dealing with a funnel. Bring fire bombs. Now besides the obvious strategies, just break down the walls, burn the barbed wire, or for defending, put barbed wire and put up upgraded walls. For those, besides those strategies, let's see if we can figure something else out. Funnels usually have one key point area that they're all focused at. Say this is the funnel right here. That would mean this is where they are specifically gonna come out. They're gonna come out right here, and all my guys are concentrated right here. However, if I were to come out right here, they wouldn't be concentrated, which would be a weak point. So what you want to do is, you want to look for a weak point in their defenses where they're not looking, or most of them aren't looking. Sometimes you'll pretty much always have one defense looking, but that can be easily, you know. So what you want to do? Put focus fire on those walls, break them down, and then go right in. I mean, and that's a key point right there, is actually because they expect you to go somewhere else, but you're not, so they can't do anything about it. Your men are going to be outflanked, all of it. So that's a very good strategy right there, and that's pretty common too. So make sure you bring focus fires. Anyways, like I said, that was the most commonly used one. However, there are others, like last stand, compact, defensive wall. I'll get to those in different times, but right now we're doing this. So now for defending, how to avoid that is you may want to just place your funnel exhaust or entrance or exit, whatever you want to call it, farther away from the base, so it's not one key concentrated point, even if they do break down the funnel. However, say the exit's right here, but say they can break it through here. So if they break through here, my guys are still going to be able to kill them. So, and I mean, just put barbed wire along the wall, I guess, you know. That could help. It would cost a lot of build points, but you know, why not? Next would be why. Well, not why, but is there any other way to get barbed wire mortar fields? Because most time funnels also require a mortar field. So what you want to do is, when you're in barbed wire, you want to get out there as quickly as possible. Make sure you have a rally flag. Rally flags will help your men move through the barbed wire quicker. I mean, I guess you could put unstoppable or speed or tactical boots on, but you do want to get out there whatever you do, as any chance you got. So make sure you get out there. What else do we have here? Barbed wire can really be your demise. It's been my demise multiple times. Explosive barrels have also been my demise. Sometimes their base power or their base defenses do overpower you with sniper rifles and stuff like that. You want to make sure you don't just waste your stuff like decoys and tear gas and all. You don't want to waste that. Save it up till you really are sure you need it. But so make sure you do that. If you don't, then you may meet your demise during the match. Also, being aware when a funnel, be aware for engineers. Engineers can truly hurt because they'll just repair the walls, repair the defenses around it, and it's not good. So you may want to just, make sure you want to keep engineers as a key point. You want to make sure you destroy their tents, all of that. Also, tents and defensive, you want them closer to our front line. Now, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying I'm going to place my tents right here so they can instantly get here, but they're going to be destroyed. What I'm saying is, get them as close as you can. Mine are far away, but look, I got them as close as I really can. So, that way they have a quicker time to get here. It's a pretty small way to help your funnel, or any defense for that matter, but it does work. So, a lot of stuff is going to change in the updates, however. We're going to have more guys coming out of the HQ, or different guys, all this. But, you gotta, I'll explain this all when the new update comes, and I just saw I got a comment, however I can't really view it right now. I'm in a, yeah, full screen mode. But anyways, I'll view the comment after I'm done with this. But anyway, sorry. You also want more rate of fire and damage on the funnel. That's why you want your sniper towers to have 3 snipers in them. I think Concrete has 3 in, however, it never shows during when you're just building, which actually kind of irritates me, but I'm pretty sure this is the rank where they get 3 snipers in. So, and that being that matter, I would, you know, very much say upgrade your sniper towers first in this manner, and then your MG nests. All of that, really. Funnels do have other ways to be broken. Tear gases when you're about to exit the exhaust point, decoys, all of those really work, but funnels actually are probably the easiest strategy to break and to use, which actually makes them one of the best strategies in the game. So you gotta be careful about a funnel, you gotta, and all of that. So make sure you're all right with that. I'm actually gonna try and see if I can view those questions right now, so I may go off screen for a second. Give me 1 sec. View. Oh. Alright, I just got called a bum, I think. Oh well. Got called a bum. And I guess Downtown Frey wanted a shout out, so. Alright. But anyways. So, if you did think this video was helpful on the funnel strategy, how you could break them, all that. So, anyways, but if you thought it was helpful, leave a like and I guess subscribe. But, anyways. I am the Guns Up Veteran, over and out. I will be doing these videos every day, like I said, and check for weekly events, because the event this week is medics. If you have 5 medics or more left in the battle, if it's 3 white skill or higher, I'm pretty sure you get a free health 1 perk. So make sure you start grinding out there for those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Guns Up Veteran, over and out.